Imagine a stadium so massive, so ambitious that it could redefine not only Moroccan football but the entire sporting landscape of Africa. Rising out of Ben Slimane, just outside Casablanca, the Hassan II Stadium is set to open its doors by 2028. Once complete, it's expected to rank among the largest stadiums in the world, a new home for Morocco's national team and its biggest clubs. This is more than just a construction project. It's a symbol of national pride, a declaration that Morocco is ready to host the greatest events in world sport, from African Cup of Nations finals to matches on the global stage. For a nation that captured the world's imagination at the 2022 World Cup, the Hassan II Stadium is the next chapter in a story of football, identity, and ambition. But behind the dazzling renderings and bold announcements lies a bigger question. Can Morocco deliver a stadium of this magnitude on time, on budget, and with the world watching? Will it become a shining symbol of success, or another mega project weighed down by challenges? Stay with me until the very end of this video, because only then will you discover why this stadium may not just change football in Morocco, but reshape Africa's place in the global game. And if you hit subscribe right now, you won't just hear about the Hassan II Stadium. You'll be first to uncover the world's next mega project. Background, context. To understand the importance of the Hassan II Stadium, we first need to look at Morocco's deep relationship with football. The sport isn't just entertainment here. It's a national passion, a unifying force that cuts across regions, languages, and generations. From the bustling streets of Casablanca to the mountain villages of the Atlas, football is everywhere. In recent years, Morocco has also established itself as a rising power on the world stage. The national team's historic run at the 2022 FIFA World Cup in Qatar, where they became the first African nation to reach the semi-finals, was more than just a sporting triumph. It was a cultural moment that gave Moroccans worldwide a sense of pride and identity. That same momentum has fueled even bigger ambitions at home. Casablanca itself is already a football capital, home to Raja and Wydad Casablanca, two of Africa's most successful and most passionately supported clubs. Their rivalry attracts tens of thousands of fans and millions of viewers across the continent. But the reality is that Morocco's existing stadiums, while historic, are struggling to keep pace with modern demands for safety, comfort, and global event standards. That's where the Hassan II Stadium comes in. Positioned in Ben Slimane, just outside Casablanca, it's strategically located between Morocco's political capital Rabat and its economic hub Casablanca. The aim is clear: to provide a state-of-the-art home for the national team, world-class clubs, and potentially matches for the 2030 FIFA World Cup, which Morocco is jointly bidding to host. The stadium isn't only about football, it's about putting Morocco on the global sporting map, showing the world that the nation is ready to host mega events and to lead Africa into a new era of international recognition. Design and architecture. The Hassan II Stadium is not only designed to be one of the largest football arenas in Africa, but also one of the most modern and visually striking. With completion targeted for 2028, the stadium will feature a massive capacity capable of hosting Morocco's biggest club derbies, international finals, and even matches at a future FIFA World Cup. Early design concepts show an arena that blends ultra-modern architecture with cultural influences from Morocco's heritage. Expect sweeping curves, geometric patterns inspired by Islamic art, and a facade that lights up spectacularly at night, turning the stadium into a glowing beacon visible from miles away. The name itself, Hassan II Stadium, honors Morocco's former king and reinforces its symbolic role as a national monument. Inside, the stadium is expected to deliver the full package of 21st century sports infrastructure: comfortable seating, VIP lounges, world-class media facilities, and acoustics designed to amplify the energy of Morocco's famously passionate fans. The design also emphasizes multifunctionality, not just football, but also concerts, cultural gatherings, and national celebrations. Another key element is sustainability. Moroccan officials have signaled their commitment to green design, with plans to integrate solar power, rainwater recycling systems, and advanced pitch technology that reduces water consumption. In a region where climate concerns are increasingly pressing, the stadium could serve as a model for environmentally responsible megaprojects. Equally impressive will be the roof design, offering shade and comfort while ensuring airflow in Morocco's warm climate. Combined with modern ventilation and cooling systems, the stadium aims to provide an enjoyable experience for fans year-round. But the architecture isn't just about function, it's about symbolism. By creating one of the most advanced stadiums in the world, Morocco is making a bold statement: African football deserves world-class venues. The Hassan II Stadium is set to stand alongside giants like Wembley, Camp Nou, and Lusail Stadium as an icon of modern sport. Strategic location and infrastructure. One of the most important aspects of the Hassan II Stadium isn't just its size or design, it's where it's being built. The location in Ben Slimane, a growing city just 40 kilometers from Casablanca and 60 kilometers from Rabat, has been carefully chosen. Positioned between Morocco's economic capital and its political capital, the stadium is strategically placed to serve not only local fans but also international visitors arriving through major transport hubs. Accessibility is a central part of the plan. Ben Slimane is already connected to Morocco's expanding highway and rail networks, but the stadium project is expected to accelerate major upgrades. New roads and expanded train services are being planned to handle the massive influx of fans on match days. Airports in Casablanca and Rabat will act as international gateways, making it easier for tourists and supporters from across Africa, Europe, and beyond to attend major events. Beyond transportation, the Hassan II Stadium is expected to be the centerpiece of a larger urban development plan. Around the stadium, officials are envisioning new hotels, restaurants, shopping centers, and entertainment districts designed to create a complete fan experience. For Ben Slimane, this could mean a transformation from a relatively quiet city into a thriving destination for sports and tourism. The economic ripple effects could be huge. Thousands of construction jobs will be created in the short term, while long-term opportunities in hospitality, services, and retail will follow once the stadium opens. Local businesses are already preparing for what could become a new golden era of investment in the region. At the same time, infrastructure projects tied to the stadium will leave a lasting legacy for residents. Improved roads, better public transport, and modern utilities will benefit not just football fans, but the entire community. This dual role, serving global sporting events while boosting local development, is one of the reasons why the Hassan II Stadium is more than just a venue. It's a catalyst for regional growth, economic, cultural, and sporting significance. The Hassan II Stadium is more than concrete, steel, and seats. It's a symbol of Morocco's rising power in football and culture, carrying enormous economic and social significance. On the sporting side, this arena will provide a world-class home for Morocco's national team. No longer will the Atlas Lions be limited to older facilities. Instead, they'll compete on one of the largest and most advanced stages in Africa. This will elevate the atmosphere for home games, creating an intimidating fortress that matches Morocco's ambitions as one of Africa's football giants. The stadium will also host club matches for Raja and Wydad Casablanca, whose fiery derbies are legendary across the continent. Imagine these clashes in a modern mega stadium with over 80,000 roaring fans. It would create an experience to rival El Clasico in Spain or the Milan Derby in Italy. Economically, the Hassan II Stadium is expected to generate thousands of jobs, not only during construction but for decades to come. From hospitality to retail, tourism to event management, the ripple effects will spread across Ben Slimane, Casablanca, and beyond. Hotels, restaurants, and businesses will thrive on the steady stream of fans and tourists. Culturally, the stadium is a landmark of national pride. Named after King Hassan II, it reflects Morocco's heritage while looking boldly toward the future. Much like the Shinkansen is a symbol of Japan, or Wembley is a symbol of England, the Hassan II Stadium aims to become instantly recognizable as Morocco's sporting icon. But perhaps the biggest impact lies in Morocco's global positioning. With this stadium, the country strengthens its case to host the African Cup of Nations finals and even matches at the 2030 FIFA World Cup, for which Morocco is part of a joint bid with Spain and Portugal. Hosting games in one of the world's most advanced stadiums would cement Morocco's place on the global football map. The Hassan II Stadium isn't just about games, it's about legacy, pride, and the transformation of Morocco into a genuine football powerhouse. Opportunities and challenges. Every mega stadium project carries with it tremendous opportunities and equally large challenges. The Hassan II Stadium in Ben Slimane is no different. On the opportunity side, the stadium could become a game changer for Morocco's economy. Hosting continental finals, international friendlies, and even FIFA World Cup matches would bring in millions in tourism revenue. Hotels, restaurants, and local businesses would thrive from the influx of fans traveling not only from Morocco, but from across Africa, Europe, and beyond. The project also has the potential to boost Morocco's global reputation. In recent years, Morocco has shown it can compete with the biggest footballing nations, most memorably at the 2022 World Cup. With Hassan II Stadium, the country is sending a clear message. Morocco is ready to host the world's most prestigious events. Another opportunity lies in youth and community development. A world-class facility inspires the next generation of players, giving them a stage to dream about. It could also serve as a hub for training, grassroots tournaments, and cultural events that strengthen the role of sport in Moroccan society. But the challenges cannot be ignored. First is the budget. Large-scale stadium projects often exceed initial estimates, and Morocco will have to manage costs carefully to avoid financial strain. With a completion target of 2028, delays could also threaten the timeline, especially with the eyes of FIFA and CAF watching closely. There are also logistical and environmental concerns. Ensuring efficient transport, sustainable energy, and minimal ecological disruption will be key. Morocco wants this to be a symbol of progress, not a source of controversy. Finally, there are expectations. With the stadium being hyped as one of the largest in the world, fans and international media will expect nothing less than perfection. The pressure is immense. Hassan II Stadium must not only open on time, it must live up to its global billing. In short, the Hassan II Stadium presents Morocco with a unique opportunity to shine, but only if the nation can overcome the enormous challenges that come with such an ambitious project. Future vision. Looking ahead, the Hassan II Stadium is set to become more than just a sports venue. By the time it opens in 2028, Morocco will be positioning itself as a central hub for global football. The stadium's sheer size and modern design mean it will instantly qualify as one of the continent's most important arenas, capable of hosting finals, mega tournaments, and historic moments that will resonate for generations. But the future vision extends further. The Hassan II Stadium could anchor a new generation of African football infrastructure. As other countries invest in modern arenas, Morocco has the chance to lead by example, showing that Africa can deliver facilities equal to Europe's and South America's best. Finally, there's the legacy. Long after the first matches are played, Hassan II Stadium will stand as a symbol of Morocco's ambition, a monument to national pride and a reminder that this country belongs at the very top of the footballing world. The stadium won't just host games, it will shape dreams, inspire youth, and put Morocco on the global sporting map for decades to come. Conclusion. The Hassan II Stadium in Ben Slimane is more than just a construction site. It's a bold statement of Morocco's ambition, a project that blends national pride, economic opportunity, and global sporting vision. By 2028, this mega arena is set to stand among the largest stadiums in the world, providing a new home for the Atlas Lions, Morocco's legendary clubs, and the fans who live and breathe football every day. We've seen how this project could transform Morocco, from boosting the local economy with jobs and tourism to offering a stage fit for African Cup of Nations finals and even 2030 FIFA World Cup matches. Its design fuses modern technology with cultural identity, while its location promises to reshape Ben Slimane into a thriving sports and entertainment hub. But the challenges are just as real, keeping construction on schedule, managing soaring costs, and living up to the enormous expectations of both fans and international observers. The stakes are high, deliver success, and Morocco will cement its place as a leader in global football. Fall short, and the Hassan II Stadium risks becoming a symbol of missed opportunity. One thing is certain. When the first whistle blows inside this arena, it won't just be the start of a football match, it will be the beginning of a new era for Morocco, Africa, and the global game. If you enjoyed this deep dive into one of the world's most ambitious stadium projects, make sure to hit subscribe, give this video a like, and share your thoughts in the comments below. And don't miss our next video, where we'll explore another mega project that could reshape the future of sport and infrastructure. Because the story doesn't end here, it's only just beginning.